Alright, welcome to another Impact Wrestling review. I'm recording from my phone right now. This is actually the first time I'm really trying this thing out, so I don't know how the quality will look like. Hopefully it's good. The sound probably won't really be all that good. You'll probably hear the background noise as well, but as long as you can understand me, yeah, so let's just go on with it. I'm doing this with a Samsung S6, so I have really no idea what the outcome will be. It does have the option for 4K, but I'm not gonna try the 4K just yet. I'm just testing it out with the standard 720p. But anyways, the show starts off with a match: Reno Scum versus Laredo Kid Garza Jr. against DK. This has to be my favorite show because we had match after match after match. That's how smooth it was. As far as the match go, Reno Scum looked even better in this match compared to their other matches. Garza Jr., I don't know which, I keep getting the two confused, the two luchadors, but the one with the mask, I suppose that one is Laredo Kid, right? I don't know, but he looked very impressive as well. Of course, we have DK, who you've seen all their matches, so it's the same thing every time, but Reno Scum got the win. I'm glad they won, and I hope they will get a title shot sooner or later, and that they get to win because I am a fan of these guys. I've easily become a fan of these guys just because I love their attitude and how they talk and all of that. I do plan on ordering their T-shirt as well because that's how you support. You buy their shit. Then after that we had an interview with McKenna or McKenzie, Andrew Everett, and where Shane and Trevor Lee appeared, where basically Shane tells Andrew that he's impressed and all of that, but he's not there yet. He still has a match of four-way. But then Andrew basically tells Shane that he should be the fourth guy in the match, and of course Shane kind of accepts that offer. Then we have Bruce Pritchard coming out to the ring, basically making the announcement on who the #1 contender is going to be to face Lashley, and it appears to be James Storm, which is a good thing because James Storm hasn't been in a title picture for like shit, I think ever since the whole Revolution faction thing, which is a long freaking time. So it's good that he's back in the title picture, one of the originals. This guy is a good worker, good talker, and I hope he wins it as well, knowing that next week is a live show. But after that, EC3 comes out basically upset because he's not the #1 pick. You can definitely tell that this is definitely a heel turn, the heel direction they're going. Bruce tells EC3 just to go on the back and look himself in the mirror, and yeah, something like that. But there's definitely heel turn. After that, we had the KM with Sienna versus Ali and Braxton Sutter. This dude KM, I don't know. He needs to really cool down. You know what I mean? He's too fucking aggressive, and not even in a good way. You know what I mean? He really needs to dumb it down a little bit. But Ali, I can't even remember if Ali really was in this match. She was. The way they lost, Sienna and KM lost, basically KM was on the ground and he was crawling or whatever. Sienna had Ali in her arms, but she tripped over KM's legs, and that's how they got the 3 counts, which is a silly way, by the way. I never liked finishes like this, you know. But Ali and Braxton sort of got the win. After that, you had Lauren Finesse coming out, or I think it's Congo Kong that came out first. This really African tribe, big dude looking guy, and the first thing I see people saying when I go through my timeline or Facebook, when I look at the comments, is people being so very negative, being so very judgmental. I can't say anything yet about the guy. I need to see him wrestle because, you know, the wrestling matters to me, and I would definitely not judge the guy by his appearance when me myself don't look all that great. But Congo came out just to scare them off, and then you had Lauren Finesse in her wedding dress still come out too and do her thing. They really need to hurry up with this whole wedding dress thing. They don't need to like do it too much, or else it's gonna really get yeah, you know. So then we had another match, Rosemary versus Santana Garrett, and in case you were wondering, Santana Garrett is not signed. Okay, she was just a guest. But you could definitely tell who the better worker in this match was, and that was obviously Santana Garrett, who is also, in my opinion, one of the best workers among the women in the independency. She also is one of the women that has done the most title victories compared to the other women. So if you want to see Santana, her best matches, then you should watch Shine Wrestling. And she has a match with Ivelisse Felice, which is one of my favorite matches. It's a really great match those two had. That is also the match where she lost the title to Ivelisse. She also has great matches with Britt Page's mother. She has a match with Evie, also with Sienna. I do have the DVD to that. Really great show. But Rosemary ended up winning, also a really stupid way. But yeah. Look, I don't know if she's really signed, but as far as I can tell, especially when she came out as Santana Garrett, I just know she ain't signed. I don't think she would give her name away just like that, which is one of the reasons why she came in as Brittany when she was in the company a few years back in the first place. So then we had the Fatal Fury match, Marshay Rockett, Andrew Everett, Suicide against Shane Helms, who barely was in the match. He was more outside, if anything else. This was a complete waste, if you ask me. But Marshay Rockett looked really amazing. Andrew Everett, always amazing as usual. Suicide, this guy that portrays this character really needs to do a lot better, you know, because he ain't really selling me on this whole. And they really need to get rid of this constant, I mean, do something else, dude. You know. But Andrew Everett ended up winning. And next week I've seen a promo, a poster where they're gonna be a lot of guys against who the winner gets the title, so it's not a one-on-one match. I would have hoped it was a one-on-one match, but since it's an X Division match, it will do, no buggy. There was also a question mark, so there still should be one guy in the match, so that's a surprise. And since it's on a live show, then yeah, the surprise is a really good surprise. So basically no one knows who it is, hopefully. Then we have Davey Richards versus DJC. Was an okay match, I guess. Davey Richards kept on targeting his bad leg. Once again, I also don't like these type of matches where because then it gets really boring and still, so they keep on attacking the injured leg or injured whatever body part, you know, so it ends up like that. So Davey Richards ended up winning. After that, you had Eddie Edwards coming out trying to fight him along with Alicia, his wife, but of course the security guards held him back. Then we have the main event, 8-man tag, the team of Josh Matthews, Lashley, Brown, Eli Drake, and Tyrus, and then we have Team JB, Chris Adonis, Matt Morgan. This guy is fucking huge. He's so tall and huge, he really inspires me and motivates me even more to get my ass back to the gym and work out, because I haven't worked out for like I don't know how long now. El Patron and the returning Magnus, who you already know I'm not really big on, but whatever. A lot of shit went down in this match. I must say that Team JB looked more impressive. Simply also he had the better guys in my opinion. I mean Magnus, Morgan, Chris Adonis, El Patron, not even the Tyrus shouldn't have been in Matthews. They could have gone with someone else, but both teams look good either way. But Team JB got the win, and Josh Matthews is gone from commentary, not fired, gone from commentary as far as I know, so it's not that he's fired or anything. That was just a whole storyline thing, in case you were wondering. But that's basically how the match ended. I am more excited for next week's show because it's live, and yeah, you just don't know what will happen, what surprises and all of that. So, but that was the review. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if the quality and the sound or whatever was bad. Like I said, this is the first time trying this out, and if the quality actually is good, I am gonna continue recording with my phone instead of the webcam. The webcam's quality is good, but the thing with the webcam is it doesn't really give me that fresh rate, that frames, those frames per second rate compared to what the phone has. The phone is stronger than the webcam. I am going to buy the 4K webcam that Logitech brought out, but not right now. It's not a priority. Maybe next year. So, but because I have seen reviews of that webcam, it's really fucking good. So I'm definitely going to buy it. But that's about it. Thank you for watching.